Okay, so I saw Lou's response video. It was very disappointing. I really hoped that he could have just been like a man, you understand? And say, you know what, listen, your wife has stage 4 cancer. I understand this is life-threatening. She could die. And see, you know what Lou doesn't understand is that if she would die, my wife, maybe I would have a nervous breakdown. Like, see, this is what he's not. See, Lou is having a very difficult time differentiating between YouTube and the real world. See, he thinks like YouTube is like this, you know, like a game, you know, like we're playing PlayStation 5 and we're in this like imaginary, you know, universe that doesn't exist. It's not real. But what he's doing is he doesn't realize the real world. He's pulling it into YouTube. That's it. That's what he's doing. And it's like he just doesn't have the intellect to understand this. Lou, my wife could die. You're talking about someone who's the mother of my children. You're talking about someone who is my whole world, my whole life. You're saying that you'll punch her in the jaw. You're saying that you hope she dies. Basically, he said that. He says, it's not my family. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about her. I don't care if she has cancer, right? Okay. So you have to just try to understand that, like, I'm just going to tell you flat out, if you better hope and pray. Like, if my wife, God forbid, passed away and you're joking around like this and she passed away, Lou, you're finished, bro. I swear on God. Listen to me. You're finished. So you better, it's all fun and games right now because she's okay. Thank God. She's all right. It's fun and games. Ha 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 ha. But see, let me give you another analogy. Imagine like you had someone in your family that had cancer and was dying. Even if, like, you know how Lou seems to care about children, you know, and, oh, you know, this, okay. So let's say there was a child that had cancer. Would you joke about that too, Lou? Because it's YouTube, right? Hey, man, it's YouTube. Oh, yes. Oh, your daughter has cancer. Oh, she's dying. Oh, tell her to go F her mother. oh, she's wearing a wig. I don't make t-shirts about. Would you do that too? Also, now Lou might say, no, that's off limits. Why is that off limits? Why is that off limits? See, Lou, listen to me. You had an opportunity. It was very simple. It was very, very simple. You could have just ended all of this. You could have just said, look, Rich, here's the thing. We're men. You understand? I break your balls. You break my chops. That's all good. I do it with Teddy Zane all the time. You know how many times I call Teddy Zane the juice man? He's got tiny balls. I told him, right? But you see, me and Teddy have an understanding. Leave family, leave wives out of it. That's why when Teddy thought it was me, there was someone imitating me, making comments, saying, you know, negative stuff about Teddy's wife. I immediately made a video to explain it wasn't me to Teddy. Because I would not do that. I would not bring family into it. I would never do that to Teddy or to anyone, okay? So the thing with Chad Clifford, that was a whole different, look, I apologize to Chad like 50 million times. I just wanted you to know, first of all, okay? But it was a little different of a situation because he took a shot at my mom. He was making it seem like I stole my mother's house, whatever, all this thing. I put her in some kind of a hospice community. So I took a small shot at his wife, saying that she was like a mail order bride. Since then, I want you to know, I have apologized to Chad Clifford a million times. I said that his wife is beautiful inside and out. I said she's a hero because she is a hero. She saves people's lives each and every day. And I can't tell you the sincere apology I gave to Chad Clifford. Because even after I thought about it, I said I should have never did that. That was terrible. That was terrible. Now, see, now, Phil, for real, I have a lot of respect for. I actually changed. I went from kind of hating the guy because we were having a little bit of a beef ourselves, but I went to having a lot of respect. Phil, for real, made a video about my wife with a skull face. You understand? Fighting, I guess, Tandy Time's wife. I told Phil, I sent him a message, and I'm not saying he took the video down because of me. He took it down because he chose to. But I guess that he felt in his own, you know, personal feelings, his heart, that maybe that was wrong. But I'm not saying he did it because of me, but he did it. That's the point. He did the right thing. I gave you an opportunity, Lou, to do the right thing. You chose not to do the right thing. Now you must face the consequences. That's it. I don't care. Listen to me. Lou, let me explain to you something. I am not afraid of jail. Listen to me, okay? I am not afraid of lawsuits because Lou, you really don't know me. You don't know me. He acts like he knows me. Like, Lou, you don't know the things I've done in my life. You don't understand me. It may be today, Lou, okay, that you might be seeing me. It may be tomorrow, okay? But you're definitely seeing me now. And you did it to yourself. You only have yourself to blame at the end of the day. So that's it, Lou. If you wind up not having a heart attack, if you wind up getting hurt, if you wind up somewhere, blame yourself for it because you could have made it all right.